My name is Christina Bautista, and I'm the Senior International Student Advisor in the International Student Center, otherwise known as ISC. In the ISC, we are responsible for advising students on their non-immigrant student status and for ensuring the university complies with the regulations associated with international students. As a faculty member, you may encounter international students in your classes, and we would like to make you aware of some of the regulations that they have to follow in order to maintain their status. While the student has the ultimate responsibility in maintaining their status, we do our best to assist them and encourage you to take extra care with these students. Let's take a look at some of these regulations. International students must maintain full-time enrollment each semester. Undergraduate students are required to have a minimum of 12 credit hours, with at least 9 credit hours residentially, whereas graduate students must maintain a minimum of 9 credit hours with a total of at least 6 credit hours residentially. Lastly, doctoral students must be enrolled in a minimum of 6 credit hours with at least 3 residential hours. International students must satisfy both institutional and federal regulations. As such, withdrawing from courses or receiving a failure for non-attendance, also known as an FN, will impact their non-immigrant student status if the withdrawal or failure for non-attendance drops the student below full-time. Also, when an FN is posted late on the student's account, it creates difficulties to seek reinstatement back into the class or pursue other available avenues for international students to maintain their non-immigrant status. In cases where the student falls below full-time and they are unable to reverse the situation, the international student is faced with a severe risk of having their non-immigrant government student record terminated. An international student with a terminated record must leave the United States in order to prevent staying illegally or seek an expensive and long process of reinstatement. Something else to keep in mind with non-immigrant students is if a department is unable to offer enough residential courses for a particular semester, especially at the graduate level, this could negatively affect the student's non-immigrant status, as they must maintain the required residential credit hours each semester to keep their status in good standing. Likewise, when residential classes are canceled, it can be very challenging for international students to meet the full-time criteria and therefore maintain their status. Now that we have discussed full-time enrollment, let's take a look at internships and practicums. While a domestic student may be able to complete their internship hours with no additional authorization, international students must receive curricular practical training, otherwise known as CPT authorization, from the ISC. This is per federal mandate. CPT authorization is required regardless of compensation. Students can be directed to the ISC for more information about the application process for a CPT. I hope this video has been helpful to you in explaining some of the regulations associated with international students. The international student population plays a vital role in Liberty University's culture. If you see a student struggling, please feel free to reach out to the ISC to connect the student with resources to help them succeed. Please feel free to email isc@liberty.edu or call 434-592-4118. We look forward to connecting with you this semester.